If you are looking for some excellent holiday outdoor decoration ideas, you're in the right place. I'm joined by the expert this morning. Joanne Plummer is the owner here at Mill Street Florist, and your mind, you're incredible. I can't believe this. What is this that you've got lining the deck?
This is pretty simple, but isn't it beautiful? It's window boxes that maybe you might have had geraniums or petunias or whatever in. And what we did was we put them down on the floor of the porch and added Canadian ilex branches. That's those red berries. Some people call them Christmas berries. And a little bit of cedar. And then to fill in the mechanics, that's all crab apples. That's going to look great right through until January, February. Nothing will go wrong with that, except maybe some of the birds might come and eat the berries. But hey, that's beautiful too, isn't it?
Exactly.
So anybody who has a porch like that, you know, where you can tie stuff off to protect it against the wind, it's just a great idea.
So simple.
Yeah.
And then you've got the nice piece of garland here that you've also made.
Well, this garland is actually an artificial berry garland. So, I mean, you start with something that's pretty ugly, and then I've gone through and here and there wired in bits of fresh greenery and laid it over the bench here so that it kind of makes it look a bit more festive.
Is this a rose petal pillow?
Yes, that's a rose petal pillow.
How did you make this?
This is made by taking each individual petal off a rose. This takes about 4 roses, and then using a special flower glue them on. And this is a flower brooch. And this you can decorate a candle with that or whatever, but I decided that would be a pretty button on the pillow.
Where did you come up with this idea?
I don't know. Don't ask me about my brain.
Look at them placed on the furniture. I think that's real. I've never seen anything like that before.
I think it's a good way. People have furniture out all the time on their porches in the summer. Why not in the winter?
Right.
Because on a nice day you might come out and read the paper and have a cup of coffee.
Yeah, and the texture of that rose petal
isn't it great?
Pillow is really nice. Okay, so next up we've got the makings of an urn.
We do.
Okay, so you've got some pretty wild ingredients here.
So start with whatever container. I mean, it might be an urn like this. It might be more of a contemporary style.
Okay.
But you want to have some sort of a liner in it. Don't put water directly into it because you don't want it to crack.
Right.
And begin by placing your largest material first. So this is a big branch of Austrian pine. You can see it's pretty like pine on steroids, right?
Right.
I've got some birch branches here.
Okay.
And the way we do it, drill a hole up the end and put another dowel in, and it'll help to balance it so that it won't fall over.
Okay.
We hope.
I'm interested to see where you're going with this.
I know, especially when you do it backwards.
Okay.
So now we've got linear movement. We have to start thinking in terms of some sort of decorating color. This is Dutch ilex. I showed you the Canadian stuff, which is all wispy wimpy.
Yeah.
The Dutch stuff is the stuff that's like really beautiful with lots and lots of berries.
And you could get all of these here at the shop.
Everything that you want you can pick up here at the shop.
Right. Okay, so we continue. And you can make special orders. You do all sorts of special occasions for people.
Absolutely. Yeah, people. Lots of people will bring us their urns. We've been making urns for homes now for about the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because people want to start installing their things around the house pretty soon.
Right.
The parties are going to start any day now.
Of course. All right. Well, I hate to say that we're almost out of time because I really want to see this urn continue to come to life, but I can't believe how reasonably simple it is to put it together. It's all about using your imagination and kind of putting together what's appealing to the eye.
That's right. Remembering balance, texture, movement. Of course, we try and make it look easier than it really is.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, part of it too is just getting out there, having fun, enjoying nature, and working with the materials.
Thank you so much for showing us a thing or two this morning.
My pleasure.
Head to their website and check out all of the information, but there's still lots more coming up this morning on CTV Morning Live.